It is nice to be here again. Hello. Paste fericit. Can you hear me well? I think the sound is good, but just in case. Good. Good evening. Just start taking a few seconds to be here now, to be here with yourself, to be here in this moment. Try to have this feeling right now of what this being in this moment feels like, what being in this moment tastes like, and then bring this sensation of being here, this feeling of being here, this tasting of being here, bring it into your everyday life. This being here is not something that has to be dependent on this class, on this moment. It's something that when we start to value, it has to be part of our everyday life, our everyday moment. And the only way for this to happen is to understand for ourselves the value that this connection with the moment has. How it completely changes our whole experience when we take the time to stop and to see that here we are, here I am. And this being here doesn't mean that we need to completely stop moving or completely stop doing. The stop moving and the stop doing is very, very useful as a practice. It's very useful to do that practice, the practice of actually physically stopping. But we have to spend the whole day without moving. As a practice, it's wonderful, it's very useful to stop, to take a few seconds, a few moments to really feel this presence, feel this sense of being here now. But then, throughout the day, what is important is to take our time, not to be in a hurry in doing things, not to be impatient about doing things, not to believe that what I'm doing is more important than being present. That's the problem. The problem is that we forget that what we do in the doing is something that, as it comes and goes, is something that it doesn't have any mass, it doesn't have any reality, because the reality is not in what we do, but the reality is always in being. It's in the beingness, not in the doing. This is not easy to understand. It takes a while to really see the meaning behind this, but you understand this better when you start to get older, because you see how everything passes so quickly. You see that what it seems to have so much time, when we are young, we feel we have so much time for all and everything. But then as you start to get older, you can see that time is very relative, and that there is not so much time. And when we see that there is not so much time, then we start to realize that some things are more valuable than others, and nothing is more valuable than the recognition of beingness. What this beingness means is very large. For example, today or yesterday, I sent a note, which I call it About Love. And in there, I speak about this beingness in a very particular way, from the point of view of that beingness is also love. And what is truly in our hearts, what we really want from life, what we really want from our life, from ourselves, from other people, from the world, what we really want is really contained in this beingness. And so, no matter how much we do, no matter how important the thing that we are doing seems to be, if there is no beingness behind it, you will see that sooner or later we will realize that it's not so important. And so, this class, as we do the gym, the important thing of the class is not the gym, but it is the possibility to connect with this beingness, to connect with this sense of presence, to connect with this being here and now. And then we express that connection, in this case, through the gym. But this is just one example of the way that this presence can express. This presence can express in the way we speak with our family, with the way we speak with other people, with the way that we do things in our everyday life. And this bigness is from one point of view, it's very, very simple. It's it's just not being too lost in your many thoughts, not being too lost in what's going to happen later, not being too lost in what happened before. But this bigness starts just by being connected to what is here now. And I wanted to mention one more thing. I received a few letters from some friends, and one way to express those letters is that people are having a lot of what if thoughts. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if, and especially in this time that things are so strange and unpredictable and out of patterns, everybody has, I do too, everybody has these what if thoughts. But we need to make a distinction between what if, like if a scientist, I don't know, like in the past, a scientist said, what if the Earth is not the center of the universe? And then that thought brought an enormous amount of creativity. What if? Wonderful. Then I can study. I can. Maybe it's not. Or to make it more practical, one can have the thought: what if I lose my job? Yes, it could happen. And so this thought can bring me the creativity to think about what other things I can do. Or what if 1,000 things? But the problem with this thought, and many people have them, what if I lose my job? And just stay there in the fear of it. You know, the problem with this thought is that there is no solution to them. Why? Because they are based on a lie. They are based on something that didn't happen. They are based on something that is not true. And because they are based on something that is not true, there is not solution to these thoughts. So we need to distinguish between what if as something very creative or what if as something completely and absolutely useless. And most people, most of us, have a lot of these what if thoughts that are completely useless because they don't have a practical solution. If after a what if, I have something practical, something to add to it, then they can be very wonderful, very useful, very creative. But if after the what if, nothing happens, then we need to distinguish this. We need to see these thoughts and not to feed them. We need to really, really pay attention to them. And when these what if thoughts that don't have any practical consequence, don't have any usefulness, they are just based on fear and imagination and being lost in my thoughts, being lost in my mind, then I need to see them for what they are and not to feed them. Not to feed them. And this can only be done when there is a bit of presence in the moment, when there is a space in my mind. Pay attention to them. Our life is made of the many thoughts that appear in my mind. And we can have a better life if we are more aware of our thoughts, of the kind of thoughts that we allow in our mind. This is a fundamental yoga exercise. Check your thoughts. Be very aware of what kind of thoughts you allow in your mind. It's like we are very aware of the people that enter our house. We are not going to let anybody enter our house. And our mind is our house. But we allow all these terrible thoughts in the house of our mind. But we shouldn't. So we will go to the mat now. But remember, don't just go to the gym. Let's go to do presence. And then we will express that presence in the form of gym. Make your life about presence. And then express your life with whatever you need to do, with the gym, with the cooking, with the speaking with your family, with going to work, with the traveling, with the taking a break, whatever you do, making as an expression of your presence. Sit in the mat. Push your sit bones against the floor. Push your glutes out so you find your sit bones. Push your sit bones against the floor. Extend the spine. Feel the sensation of your body. Connect to your body. Connect to your body. Connect to your breathing. Feel the length of your spine. Feel the abs. And gently tighten the abs will help you to really extend the spine. Open the chest, relax the shoulders, extend your neck. And again, come back into yourself, come back into this moment. See that this is really what we are doing, reconnecting to the moment. Now, keeping the spine long. Open the arms, keeping the shoulders down. Extend the arms, but don't tense the arms. A large part of presence in the body is about noticing how much tension we have in the body. Tension is creeping in all the time. For whatever reason, tension creeps in. And if we don't have attention, it keeps coming, it keeps coming, it keeps coming. But if we pay attention, we relax. And right now, extend the arms, but see that you have the minimum amount of tension in the arms. So it's not too little, but it's not too hard. It's just what is needed. Keep your spine long, the crown of your head is gently extending up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, put the left hand on the floor and gently extend the right arm out. Sorry, the left arm out. Push the left sit bone against the floor and extend the left arm out. So you feel the extension on the left side of your ribs. It's like the ribs are pushing out. And at the same time, you're pushing gently the floor with your right hand, and you keep the right shoulder away from the right ear. Soften your face, soften your lips. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, come up, extend. Push the crown of your head up. And exhale, go to the other side. Keep your left shoulder away from the ear. Push the right sit bone against the floor. Push the ribs out and gently extend the right arm out. Allow the air to flow. And slowly, inhale, come up, extend the spine. Exhale, go to the other side. Now make one long exhalation. Exhale through the nose, one long exhalation. Inhale, slowly come up, extend. Exhale, the other side. Exhale through the nose, extend, one long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend. Exhale. Inhale, come up, extend. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale. One long exhalation through the nose. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Extend the spine and turn, looking toward the wall behind you. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Relax your legs. Relax your hips. And with your left hand, push against your knee gently. Now, don't lean back. Try to see if your right hand is too far away from you. You are leaning. Keep your hand very close to you. If you don't need your hand and you can stay just with your sit bones without rounding the spine, you can bring the right hand around you and try to grab your head up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Right hand on the outside of your knee. Keep your shoulders down. Turn. And breathe. Allow the air to flow. Don't lean back. Keep your spine long. Push the crown of your head up. You can close your eyes even, just connecting to the body, feeling the twisting of your spine. Inhale, center, extend the arms. Exhale, turn. One long exhalation. Keep your shoulders down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. Inhale, extend, open the arms. Exhale, bring the palms together up, cross your fingers, extend the palms up and extend. Exhale, bring the arms behind your body, cross your fingers behind your body, push the chest out, bring your head up and back. Arch the spine. Inhale, arch slightly more if you can. Exhale, bring the arms in front, cross your fingers, extend the arms out, and round the spine, pushing the air out. Inhale, bring the arms behind your body, cross your fingers, push your chest out, chin up and back. Exhale, push the hands in front of you, round the spine. Again, inhale, push your chest out. Push the arms as far as you can away from you, like if the hands want to touch the wall behind you. Exhale, round the spine. One last time. Inhale, arch, pushing the arms away from you. Exhale, cross your fingers, round in front. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extend the legs in front, shake a little bit your legs. Move a little bit your feet, one way and the other way around. Now, pushing the sit bones against the floor, extend the spine, extend the arms in front. Inhale, Exhale, round the spine and start to go down vertebra by vertebra. Keep first the lower back on the floor and then put the middle back, but don't put the shoulder blades on the floor. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and stay there for a few seconds. The shoulder blades are not touching the floor. Your feet are pushing up and back. If you feel this is too much, please go down. If you can stay there, even if you're shaking, that's no problem. Keep the arms extended, but keep the shoulders down. Keep the chin away from the chest. Keep the air flowing. Keep the air flowing. Inhale. Exhale. Go all the way down. Extend the arms behind your head. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Pull on the right hand and extend also the right leg. Pull on the left hand, extend also the left leg. For a few seconds, really extend. Enjoy a good stretch of your body. And try to enjoy a stretch of your body many times throughout the day, especially now that you're at home. Stretch very often. Stretch often, it just releases tension and it's very healing. Stay there for a few seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your head down. Extend the left leg in front. Push your heel out. The toes are up and back. Push the right knee towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the right leg up. Push your heel out. Feel extension on the right leg. We will do the first part of the class will be similar to the class we did on Friday. Push the heel out. Push the leg towards you. Inhale. Bend the knee. Exhale, again extend the leg. But this time, walk up with your hands and make it more intense, pushing the leg towards you. If you are more flexible with the two fingers of the right hand, grab the big toe and pull down. But don't keep your knee bent, keep your leg extended. If this is too much, just keep your hands behind your leg, but push the heel out and stay there for a few seconds. Stay there for a few seconds. Somebody needs my mat. I'll be back. Stay there breathing. And then bend the knee, push the knee towards you. Keep pushing the left heel out. Now extend the right leg again. Make some circles with your foot. One way and the other way. And then point your foot, tie the abdominals, keep the lower back pushing against the floor. Open gently your arms and make some circles with your right leg without moving your hips. Don't move your hips. Tie the abdominals. Try to push the lower back against the floor. Keep your neck long, which means your chin is gently pushing towards your chest. Keep the air flowing. Try not to move your hips, which means don't let these two happen. Keep your hips down by pushing the navel down and move the legs. Start moving the other way around. Keep the air flowing. Keep the air flowing. Just a few more seconds. And bend the knee, push the knee towards you. Bring the left foot on the floor. Extend again the right foot. This time point your foot. Inhale. Exhale, pushing the left foot against the floor. Bring your hips up, like if you want to touch the ceiling with the tip of your right foot. Now, keep your neck very long. You're pushing the floor with your left foot, but also you're squeezing the glute. Inhale, go down. Exhale, again, come up. Like if you want to touch the ceiling with the tip of your feet. Inhale, go down. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. When you exhale through the mouth and tie the abdominals. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now keep going, but see that we're doing gym, but don't just do the gym. Sense this presence in you as you do the gym. Being connected to your body, connected to your breathing, connected to this moment. Every time you come up, squeeze the glutes, tie the abdominals, and push the air out. Try to do it a couple more times. And then the next time, come up and stay there. Squeeze the glute, push the floor with your right foot. Now, open the arms a bit more with the palm facing down. Inhale, exhale, open the right leg to the side. Tie the abdominals. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open the leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open the leg. Don't tense your face, don't tense your lips. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the hips as high as you can. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your hips as high as you can by pushing the left foot against the floor. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Try to stay there for a few seconds. Inhale, come up. Push the foot with the floor with your left foot. Exhale, come up. Come down. Bend your knees. Bring your knees to your chest. Extending the lower back. And again, put the left foot on the floor. Extend the right leg up. Same leg. Now push your heels out. Extend both of your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, come up like if you want to touch your foot. Keep your shoulders down, away from your ears, and the chin away from your chest. Inhale, barely go down. Exhale, come up. Exhale, come up. Exhale. 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 And keep going. Every time you come up, push the air out and push your navel in. You push the air out through your mouth. And tie the abdominals every time. See if you can do it 3 or 5 more times. And the last one, come up, stay there for a few seconds. Inhale, exhale, relax down. Open your knees, put the sole of your feet together. Take a few seconds and breathe. Now, come back into this moment. Reconnect to your body, reconnect to your breathing. We are not just taking a break so the next movement comes. The next movement will come, but stay here now, without waiting for the next movement, for the next moment. Feel the heat in your body. Feel the agitation in your body. Connect to this moment. And again, bring your knees to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg on the floor. Push the right heel out. Push the left knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, extend the leg up. Push your heel up. Feel the extension on your left leg. Inhale, bend again. Exhale, extend the left leg. Walk with your hands up towards your foot. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Feel the stretch on the left leg. And if you can bring the two fingers of the left hand around the big toe. Don't bend the knee. It's only if you're very flexible. If you're not so flexible, it's better if you keep your hands and stay there breathing. Stay there breathing. Allow the air to flow. Feel the stretch on your left leg. If you have any pain in your neck, you can support the head with one hand and then grab the leg with the other hand. And just stay there breathing. Remember, you don't have to do everything that is in the class. Only do what is good for you, and what is not so good for you, you can change it, you can modify it. Or you can just stop doing it. You have to be your own teacher. I'm not there with you, I cannot see you. So it's very important that you are your own teacher. And as a teacher, there is nothing more important for a teacher than being there in the moment, to see what is there in the moment. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, push the knee towards you. And slowly extend the leg again. Make some circles with your foot. One way and the other way around. And then point your foot, tight the abdominals, push the lower back against the floor, open your chest, keep your neck long, palm facing down, and start to make some circles with your left leg. Tie the abdominals. Don't let the hips to move. It's only the leg moving. The leg is moving from the root of the leg. Now, keep the navel pushing down. It's like if you want to keep the lower back on the floor. And with the air flowing, move your leg. Keep your foot pointed. Just imagine that you are drawing a circle on the ceiling. Within your possibilities. It's not a competition. And then slowly start going the other way around. Same thing. Tie the abdominal, push your navel against the floor, keep the lower back like pushing down against the floor. Keep your neck long, shoulders away from the ears, palms facing down. Keep this circulating with your leg. Just a few more seconds. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, push the knee towards you. Put the right foot flat on the floor. Again, extend the left leg. Point your foot. Inhale. Tie the abdominals and exhale. Push the floor with your left foot. Squeeze the glutes, like if you want to touch the ceiling with the tip of your left toes. Keep your neck long. Push the shoulders down and the ears away from your shoulders. Inhale, slowly go down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Every time you come up, squeeze the glute. Exhale. Exhale. And keep going. Every time you come up, squeeze the glutes and tie the abs and push the air out as the foot comes up. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, pushing the air out, tighten the abdominals, squeezing the glute. Pay attention to what you're doing and do it with presence. Don't get lost on the gym, don't get lost on the quantity, but stay with the quality of the movement. Stay with the connection with the moment. Just do it 3 or 4 more times. Now, the last one, stay there for a few seconds. Squeeze the glute. Open the arms with the palm facing down. Inhale. Exhale. Open the left leg. Keeping the hips up. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Tie the abdominals. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, and keep going. Every time you bring the leg down, tie the abdominals and try to keep the hip up. Don't go down with your hips. And keep going at your own possibilities. Slowly. Bring the leg to the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Try to do it 2 or 3 more times. And on the last one, open, stay there for a few seconds, squeeze the glutes, tie the abdominals. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly go down, bring your knees to your chest, feel the extension on your back. And again, put the right foot on the floor, extend the left leg up. Push your heel out, extend both of your arms. Inhale, exhale, come up. Keep your shoulders down, chin away from the chest. Inhale, barely go down, exhale, exhale, exhale. And keep going. Keep your shoulders down. Keep your chin away from your chest. Every time you come up, push the air out to your arm, to your mouth, and tie the abs. Tie the abs. Tie the abs. Pushing the air out and coming up. Keep your neck long. If you have pain in your neck, support the head with one hand, and with the other hand, you go up to your leg. Just do 3 or 5 more times according to your possibilities. Push the air out. And on the last one, come up and stay there. Push the shoulders down. Try to stay there for a few seconds. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Open your knees, put the sole of your feet together. And take a short break. If this is not comfortable, you can extend your legs in front. Whatever is comfortable for you to take a break. But do take a break. Don't wait for the next moment. Try to be fully in this moment right now. Stay there for a few more seconds, guys, that you're having thought in your mind. And if you realize, then you have a chance to choose between your thoughts. If you don't realize about your own thoughts, there is no choice. Whatever thought comes, that thought will be expressing your truth, whatever the truth is. But if you notice your thoughts, then there is a chance to choose. And that possibility to choose is a whole change in the way we experience our life. Now again, bring your knees to your chest. Put your left foot on the floor. Extend the right leg up, pointing your foot, arms beside your body. Inhale. Exhale, push the foot with your left foot. Bring your hips up. We did this before, but now, exhale, bring the right foot down, barely touching the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the glute. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 or 3 more times. Pay attention to what you're doing. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glute. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze the glute. 3 more times. And the last one. Come up, squeeze the glute. Stay there for a few seconds. Squeeze the glute. Inhale, exhale, slowly go down. Now put the foot on top of your knee. Bring your hands behind your head. Open your elbows. And you're going to bring the left elbow towards the right knee. Inhale. Don't push on your head. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And keep going. When you come up, twist and look towards your right elbow. Try to have the right shoulder blade coming off the floor when you twist. Push the air out. Every time you come up, push the air out. Try to do it 3 or 5 more times. Depends on your possibilities. Don't have any pain in your back. If you have pain in your back, stop. Take a break. And the last 2. And on the last one, come up and try to stay there. Look at the right elbow. Try to have the right shoulder blade off the floor. Don't push on your head. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. You can put the sole of your feet together, open the knees. You can extend the legs. Take a short break and breathe. See that it's very easy to, when we are doing things, it's very easy to get in a momentum. And then it's very difficult to stop the momentum. And this is what we are doing now. These stops between exercise are very good to relax, to take a moment between the exercise, but also it's like a beautiful practice to learn to allow to break the momentum and to come back into presence, to come back into ourselves, to come back into the body, to come back into the breathing. And I promise you, we can do more efficient work when the mind is more open, when the mind is more alert, when the mind has space. In the beginning, it doesn't seem like it. It seems that if I break the momentum, I lose all my possibilities. But it's not like that. There is an immense possibility when there is more space in the mind. Now again, bring your knees to your chest. Now put the right foot on the floor. Extend the left leg up. Point your feet. Point your foot. Inhale. Exhale. Push the floor with your right foot. Bring the hips up. Inhale again. Exhale. Bring the leg down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And keep going. Keep going at your own pace. Keep going with your own possibilities. Slowly, paying attention to what you do, keeping the quality of the movement, the connection with the body, the connection with the breathing. And challenge yourself. Even if it's difficult, challenge yourself. But if you have any pain on your back, please stop. Don't continue. Don't continue with pain in your back. If you have pain on your glutes, that's okay, but not on your back. So try to do 3 or 5 more times. And the last one. And when you come up, stay there for a few seconds. Squeeze the glute. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly go down. Bring your foot on top of the right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the glute. Soften your face. Squeeze the glute. Try to do 3 or 5 more times. And on the last one, come up, stay there for a few seconds. Squeeze the glute. Try to come as high as you can. Inhale. Exhale, slowly go down. Put your foot on top of your knee. Bring your hands behind your head, supporting your head, but not pushing the chin against your chest. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow towards your left knee. Keep your left shoulder blade off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And keep going at your own pace. When you come up, twist. Don't push on your head. Try to look at your left elbow and try to have the left shoulder blade off the floor within the possibilities. And every time you come up, push the air out through your mouth and tie the abs. Push your navel in. Push your navel in. Push the air out. Try to do 3 or 5 more times. Don't get lost on the gym. Do the gym, but doing in presence. Do presence and let the gym come out of presence. And do the last one. Stay there for a few seconds. Don't push on your head. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Put your sole of your feet together. Take a short break and breathe. We will do very soon one more up exercise. And again, bring your knees to your chest. Extend both of your legs up. Open your legs. Bring your hands on the inside of your knees and push your legs down. And if you want to bring your knees towards your face, push your heels out and feel the intense opening on your legs. Stay there for a few seconds. Keep your lower back pushing against the floor. Keep your neck long. Shoulders away from the ears. Just stay there for a few seconds, just opening the hips. Keep your lower back pushing against the floor. Push your heels out. Now, keep your legs open. Bring the palms together up. Cross your fingers except for the index finger. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Like if you want to bring the hands between your legs. Shoulders away from the ears. Chin away from the chest. Inhale. Close your legs. Arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And keep going slowly. Pushing the air out. Every time you come up, push your navel in. And keep your waist. Inhale. Gently go down. Exhale. Come up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pushing the air out. And keep going. Slowly, gently, with attention. It's a challenge, but enjoy the challenge. If you have pain in your back, take a break. If you don't, keep going even if it's difficult, within your possibilities. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Don't bend your knees, if you can. Try to do another 3 or 5 times. Pushing the air out. Being connected to what you're doing. Heels out. Keep the air flowing. Tie the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. Relax down. Extend your legs. Bring the arms behind your head. And enjoy a good stretch. Pull on the right arm, feeling the stretch on the abs. Pull on the left arm, feeling the stretch on the abs. Feel really the stretch on your tummy. Extend, extend. Inhale. Exhale. Put your arms beside your body, take a very short break. And breathe. Stay there. Connect to your body, connect to your breathing. Let the air flow. Hear the silence of the moment. If you have music, hear the music. But even if you have music, hear the silence that allows you to hear the music. Connect to your body. Connect to your breathing. Bring your knees to your chest. Put your hands on your knees. Cross your feet. And just balance your body up and down a few times. Massaging the whole of your back. Come all the way to the coccyx. Go all the way to your neck. If you can, when you come up, don't put the feet on the floor. Try to control yourself. And then go all the way back. All the way in front. And the next time, see if you can come up all the way to the front, bringing the hands to the front of the mat. Don't worry if you cannot, just sit, push the floor with your hands, and then bring the hands in front. You can step back or jump back into a push-up position. Push the floor with your hands, shoulders away from the ears. Don't collapse the shoulder blades. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. If this is too much, you put your knees on the floor. But if you put your knees on the floor, don't go back to your knees. Stay with the weight on your hands. If you can, keep your knees up. Inhale. Exhale, put your left elbow and your right elbow on the floor. Try to stay there for a few seconds on your elbows. Again, if this is too much, you can put one knee on the floor. You can put both knees too, but try to put only one knee first. If it's still too much, you put both knees. If you can, keep both knees off the floor. The hips are neither too high nor too low. Keep one line of your body. Now, one more time. Put your left hand on the floor and the right hand on the floor. Push-up position. Breathe. We do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Left elbow, right elbow. Stay there for a few seconds. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your hips down. Push the floor with your elbows, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, palms right in front of you. Spread your fingers and stay in this Sphinx position for a few seconds. Push the floor with your elbows. Don't relax down. Push the floor with your elbows. You can close your eyes, keep your neck long, but don't put pressure on your neck. Relax your neck. Stay there breathing. Inhale. Exhale, slowly go down. Extend both of your arms in front. Put your forehead about 2 centimeters above the floor. So basically what it means is that you keep your neck very long. Tie the abdominals, pushing the navel up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms and the legs off the floor. Now stay there. You don't have to come very high. Just make sure that the abs are tight and you push the navel like if you want to put a paper between the navel and the floor. Tie the abdominals. Inhale, come slightly higher. Don't look up. Keep your neck long. Exhale, relax down. Stay there for a few seconds. Breathe. Now again, tie the abdominal, push your navel up. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Stay there for a few seconds. Keep your neck long. Keep your neck long. Tie the abdominals. Keep the air flowing. Keep the air flowing. Inhale, come slightly higher if you can. Exhale, relax down. Now the next one we will do very similar. We will come up, but then we will start moving the arms and the legs. Just look at me for a second before you do it. Just you are going to come up like before. You're going to put the palm facing each other, and you're going to start moving like if you are swimming up and down. Don't do it yet. Just look at me for a second. Tie the abdominals. The arms and the legs are moving constantly, but you're not looking up. Your neck is long. So all together. Tie the abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come up. Stay there for a moment. Tie the abdominals. Inhale. And exhale, start moving. Start moving the arms and the legs. Breathe, breathe. Keep moving. Tie the abdominals. This is a very difficult position. It's a very difficult exercise because it works the whole body, and we are not so strong in this part of the body. Move the arms and the legs just for a few more seconds. If it's too much, you take a break. If you can't keep going, go for another 10 or 15 seconds. Keep moving the arms and the legs. Your neck is long. Your neck is long. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Relax down. Put your hands on the floor. Come up onto your knees. Very gently. Sit back on your heels. Put your forehead on the floor. Put your arms beside your body. And take a short break in the child's position. If it's too hard for you, you can open your knees and bring your trunk between your legs. And if it's still not good for you to keep your knees in this position, then just choose any other position to take a break. But if you can stay in the child's position, keep your arms beside your body. And take a short break and breathe there. Just breathe. Connect to your body. Connect to your breathing. Soften your face, soften your lips. Relax your neck, relax your arms. Feel your shoulders are relaxed. Very probably, if you relax your arms, your elbows will be touching the floor. This is a very wonderful, relaxing position. Take a few seconds there, breathing. Now, stay in that position, but extend the arms in front, like if you want to reach the front of your mat. Walk with your hands away from you. Spread your fingers. Inhale, come up onto your knees. And very gently, keep going in front. Push the floor with your hands, open the chest. And come into a cobra position. Push the shoulders down, away from the ears. Look at me for a second. Don't let these two happen. To start with, don't let your elbows bend. Extend your arms, and then push the shoulders down, away from your ears. Put your toes on the floor. Come up onto your knees. Push the floor with your feet. Keep your knees bent. Push your chest towards your thighs. Push your seat bones up. Feel the stretch on your armpits. So for now, your knees are bent and your heels are up. You feel an intense stretch on your armpits and your seat bones are pushing up. Now, walk with your legs. Take your time. Extend the right. Extend the left. Keep pushing the floor with your hands. Soften your neck. Soften your face. Soften your lips. And then try to extend both of your legs, pushing the seat bones up, like if you want to bring your chest towards your thighs. And stay there breathing. If you find this too difficult, you can keep your knees slightly bent. But try to extend the legs if you can. Breathe there. If at any moment this becomes too much, you bend your knees, you put your knees on the floor, and you take a break. It's fine to take a break if you need to. If you can stay in down dog, stay there. Pushing the floor with your hands, pushing the seat bones up, and then pushing the heels down towards the floor. Soften your neck, soften your face, let the air flow. Let the air flow. Now, push the left heel against the floor, extend the right leg out and up. Bring the leg as high as you can without bringing the hip up. Keep your hip down. Just bring the leg as high as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right knee towards your face. Push the knee up. If you need to, relax the leg down. But if you can, keep it on the air. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right foot between your hands. Try to have the toes and the fingers on the same line. Push the shoulders away from the ears. And then very gently push the floor with your right foot and slowly come up. Keep your shoulders down. Don't push your ribs out. Keep your ribs in. Inhale, hands on the floor. Exhale, right foot back. Now, you can put your knees on the floor or you can keep your knees off the floor. Depends on your possibilities. Slowly going down. Push the floor, come up into a cobra. Put your toes on the floor and come up into a down dog. Bend your knees, push your chest towards your thighs, and then you can try to extend your legs, keeping your spine long. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Stay there for a few seconds. Bring the leg as high as you can without bringing the hip up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. If you cannot, you just let the foot down. You grab your foot with your left hand and slowly you bring the foot forward until there is one line between toes and fingers. Push the floor with your left foot. Slowly come up. Shoulders down. Your neck is long. Inhale, hands on the floor. Exhale, left foot back. Slowly going down. You can put your knees on the floor. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor. Down dog. You can play a bit with your legs. Push your chest towards your thighs and then try to extend the legs. We try to flow into one. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Right foot back, slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple of deep breaths. Soften your neck, soften your face. If you need to take a break, just put your knees down. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Left foot back. Slowly going down. Take a couple of deep breaths, soften your neck. Push the floor with your hands. Sit bones up towards the ceiling. Now again, we will do some variations. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Now bring the left foot flat on the floor, keeping the right heel and the left heel more or less on the same line. Push the floor with your right foot. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Stay there for a few seconds, shoulders down. Bring the trunk in front. Keep pushing the outside of your left foot against the floor. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Warrior two. Keep your spine long. Try to see that the spine is exactly perpendicular to the floor. Not too much in front or back. Stay there. Shoulders down. Look to the middle finger of your right hand. Breathe. Open the right knee. Now relax the body. Stay there, but relax the body. If it's too much, you can extend the leg. Take a break. But if you can stay down, stay down. Breathe. Connect to your body. Connect to the breathing. Soften the body. Keep the body long. Keep the body alert. But keep the body relaxed. Now, slowly, inhale, extend the right leg, push the hip in, extend out. Like if you want to, the right ribs wants to reach the wall in front, extend, inhale, exhale, triangle position. Your right hand barely touches your right leg. It's not important if you reach your foot or if you reach your knee. It doesn't matter. Just go as deep as you can without hurting yourself, challenging yourself, but being loving to yourself, being loving to your body, being loving to this moment, being loving to life itself. Open the chest. The left shoulder is pushing back, like if the chest wants to reach the ceiling. Now stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Turn like an airplane. Bring the left foot closer to the right foot. Square the hips. Extend the spine. Now bring the right hand to the right hip and bring the left hand to the right knee. Keep your spine long. Now slowly start to bring the left hand down towards your foot, but doesn't matter how far you can go. You can stay the hand on your knee, or you can go down to your foot. Keep your spine long. Now start to turn to the right, and either keep the right hand on your hip, and for many of you, please keep your right hand on your hip, or if you're more flexible, extend the right arm up. Twisting your body. Open the chest. Soften your face. It's fine to keep your right hand on your hip. It's fine to keep the left hand on your knee. Just do what you can do within the possibilities. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. Bring the right hand to the inside of your foot. Keep your right knee on top of your right ankle and bring your left foot back. So the right knee remains on top of the right ankle. Push with your right elbow against your knee. Open the chest. Extend the left arm up. Breathe. Now, if this is too much, come up and put your forearm on your leg. If you can stay there down. Some of you that can go deeper, you can bring the left hand behind your body and bring the right arm under the right leg and try to grab your hands behind you in this way. And stay there breathing. But you can keep the right hand down or you can come up. Depends on your possibilities. It's not one better than the other. There are just different possibilities for different people at different moments in their life. That's what it is. And slowly, left hand on the floor, right hand around the foot, right foot back. Push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. We do the same thing on the other side. Soften your neck, allow the air to flow. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Right foot flat on the floor. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Stay there for a few seconds. Bring the trunk in front, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Warrior two. Look to the middle finger of your left hand. Open the left knee. Open the chest. Extend the spine. Relax your body. Now slowly, inhale, extend the left leg. Push the hip in, extend out, out, out. Inhale, exhale. Triangle position. Open the trunk. And stay there breathing. Stay there breathing. Open the trunk. Feel that the right shoulder is pushing back. It's like if you want to bring the chest up towards the ceiling. Keep your chin close to your chest and then gently try to look up towards your right hand. Allow the air to flow. Allow the air to flow. Now slowly, inhale. Exhale, turn towards your left. Bring the right foot closer to the left so you can square the hips. Keep your spine long. It's like if you want to bring your navel to your left thigh. So push down, but don't look up. Keep your neck long. And then slowly bring your left hand to your hip and bring the right hand towards your left knee. Keep your spine long. Now very slowly start to slide your right hand down. Or you can keep turning to your left and either keep the left hand on your hip or extend the left arm up. Of course, if you extend the left arm up, you have more chances to keep turning. But for some of you, it's too much to extend the arm because you lose all the possibilities. So for some of you, it's much better if you keep your hand on your hip, your left hand on your hip, and you just try to turn, try to twist. If you don't lose the position and you can keep the quality of the position, you can try to extend the left arm up. Soften your neck, soften your face. Let the air flow. Let the air flow. And then slowly bend the left knee. Bring the right foot back. Push your chest back. Remember, if this is too much, you can come up and stay with your forearm on the leg. Or if you want to go deeper, you bring the right arm behind you and you bring the left arm under your left leg and you grab your hands behind you and you try to push your left shoulder back. You can choose. There are 3 different possibilities. Choose the one that is good for you. And stay there breathing. Stay there breathing, allowing the air to flow. Soften your face. Let the air flow. Breathe. Let the body relax. Keep the tension, keep the attention, but let the body relax. And then slowly bring the right hand to the floor, left hand the other side, left foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. And come up into a down dog. Now we do one more variation. You push the left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open the arms. Now bring the trunk in front, keeping one line between the left leg and the whole of the trunk. Inhale. Step a bit on the left foot and exhale very gently. Step into the right foot and open into an airplane position. Start with your right knee bent, keeping the left hip down, but the left leg up. Try to find the balance. If you can, you stand the right leg, but don't bring the hip up. Keep your neck long. And slowly start to come up. Start to come up. Bring your left knee up. Inhale. Exhale, extend the left leg in front, pushing the heel out. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale again, bring the left leg back into an airplane position. Stay there for a few seconds. Now, within the possibilities, bring the left hand to the floor. Open the trunk, keep your left leg up, bring the right arm up, and stay there breathing. Open the chest. It's fine to keep the right knee bent. If you can, you extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Walk with your hands towards your right foot and try to bring the trunk and the forehead towards your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left foot back. Right foot back. Push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. This is the last one. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open the arms. Bring the trunk in front. Now take some space. Inhale and exhale, push and come up onto your left foot and try to open into the airplane position. It's fine to keep your left knee bent. Allow the air to flow. Keep your neck long. And then very slowly start to come up. Don't put a foot on the floor. Bring your Right knee up. Extend the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Try to extend the right leg in front. Bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly go back into the airplane position. Take your time. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right hand down to the floor, right under your right shoulder. Keep your right leg as high as you can. Open the left shoulder and try to bring the left leg, the left arm, as high as you can. Stay there breathing. It's fine to keep the left knee bent. If you can, you extend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand to the floor. Walk with your hands towards your left foot and try to bring your trunk and your forehead towards your left knee. Keep the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Last vinyasa, left foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. And come into a down dog. Soften your neck, soften your face. Push the floor with your hands. Inhale. Exhale, just put your knees on the floor. Sit back on your mat. And we're going to finish the class with a final relaxation. I recommend you to stay. Don't go yet. Try to stay even for the next 2 minutes. And try to do this relaxation. It's one body in any position you want. Move your body, extending your back, extending your legs. Just do any movement that you want. Whatever makes you feel good in this moment. To prepare the body for the final relaxation. Just take some time. Whatever you need. You can also bring your legs behind your head if you want to. And then at your own time, when you're getting ready, find a comfortable position. You can always grab a pillow and put your pillow behind under your head. Or you can put a pillow under your legs. Open your arms with the palm facing up. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Keep your neck long. Try to really have the whole spine on the floor. Close your eyes. Allow the weight of the body to rest on the floor. Stay there. Allow the weight of the body to rest on the floor. Just feel that your body is really giving its weight to the floor, to the ground, to the earth. It's like, you know how it is? It's like a little baby giving completely himself or herself up to his or her mother. Our mother right now is Mother Earth, is the whole planet. And feel that you are completely giving your weight, trusting for these few seconds. Just trusting this Mother Earth. Notice your legs. Allow the weight of your legs to rest on the floor. Notice your feet, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs. Allow the weight of your legs to rest on the floor. Notice your hips. Notice your back, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. Feel the whole back resting on the floor. Notice your abdominals. Let the air come in and the air go out. And just notice the tummy expanding and the tummy contracting. And spend a few seconds just noticing the breathing, connecting to the breathing, noticing the breathing. Allow your chest to open. Notice your arms, your hands and your fingers. Allow the weight of your arms to rest on the floor. Soften your shoulders. Soften your neck. Soften your face, your lips, your eyes, your forehead. Feel the weight of the whole head resting on the floor. And then again, feel the whole body being supported by the floor. And just try to let it go. Moments, there is nothing else to do. There is nothing else to do, not even to relax. Just simply staying there, allowing the moment to be as it is. This is the most important. This is what puts the whole class together. Just allowing this moment to be exactly as it is. This allowing is the relaxation. For the next few seconds, simply allow to let go. You can stay there for as long as you want to, And if you can, please do stay there longer. Just stay connected with this moment, stay connected with yourself. At your own time, when you're ready to start moving, allow more air to come in and more air to go out. Just very slowly start to stretch your arms, stretch your legs. But stay there if you want to. You don't have to move yet. If you want to, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and before you come up, turn to your side. Stay for a few moments on your side. And at your own time, when you're ready to come up, do please come up. Thank you very much. It's wonderful for me to be here with you. I am very grateful to do this with you. We have a meditation on Wednesday morning. You're invited to a talk I will do in Zoom on Wednesday evening. You can find the information in Facebook or the message that I sent yesterday. If you don't have it, you can write me and I will send it to you. The next yoga class will be on Friday morning. And I have an invitation for a Saturday morning for a talk. You can get the information also in the mail. If you like the class, give it a like. I like to see it. And please leave your messages, your comments, your suggestions in the live chat or down below in the YouTube below the video. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you, really. Thank you very much. Ciao. Have a nice evening and have a beautiful week. Ciao.